Alrighty, it's time for day 5. We'll see how we go this time. Hopefully another leaderboard position. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's another parser thing. Come on. Okay. It's int code again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my day 2. I'm just going to copy this all, to be honest. Make it day 5. And, oh, actually, maybe that's a bad idea. Okay, we'll see. So, turn your instructions. So, opcode 3 takes a single integer as input and saves it to the address given by its only parameter. So 3 opcode 4 outputs the value of its only parameter. So that takes 2 parameters? Oh, okay, sorry, okay, so we need to take input and print it out. Parameter mode of an instruction is handled Okay, so what we need is a is position, and that's going to be false by default. If its parameter is 50, then its value is simply 50. Okay, so this is interesting because so if state dot is position, then that, else it's going to be I. I think that's what it's asking for, but we'll see. Parameter modes are stored in the same value as the instructions opcode. The opcode is a 2-digit number based only on the 1s and 10 digits of the value. That is, the opcode is the rightmost 2 digits of the first value in the instruction. Is a multiply instruction. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to so the up is going to be equal to the last 2 digits, so that's going to be code %100, and the okay, I see. So let A is equal to code divided by, and let B is equal to code divided by 1000, and let C is equal to code divided by 100, if I'm not mistaken. And then that's going to be %10, %10, %10. So maybe instead this isn't going to be like that, it's going to be mode. And if mode is equal to 0, and that's going to be node 0. Okay. So then this is going to match the up with 1, 2. And I'll get this in a moment. So and it's going to be A, this is going to be B, and it's going to be C, right? Or is it and this is going to store it in those positions, so I think that's okay. And I need to remove that. And so 3 So what is 3 again? So 3 takes a single integer as input and saves it to the address. So what does that look like? And integers can be negative, that's fine. Oh, is it? Oh, no, it is. It's fine, that's fine. Okay, so 3 is, we're only passing in a 1, right? So okay, so output is equal to empty, and so this is going to be storing the okay, so addr is equal to get state dot. Oh no, this is definitely 0, and this is going to be B, and that's going to be C. Okay, that makes more sense. And so because we want to get the actual values inside those. Okay, cool. And so this is going to store the and I'm going to copy that. And this is going to be let O is equal to addr get state, get addr 0 state. And so this is going to be state with output is equal to O state or output. And I don't know why I did double colons, actually it's fine. And so what I want to get is, I'm just going to leave that as 0 for now. And I'm not going to be adding the verb again, so I don't need those. So if I'm right, this should work, but we'll see. It's running. Question is, what's it doing? Oh, I know what I did wrong. I need to inc PC by 2, and this is inc PC by 2. No. What key? Negative 106. Why would it be getting from negative 106? What does that mean? Let's go back up here. So it looks like here it's gotten the value of 106, but so B is 1, so that means that it's not going to be. Y is negative 106. C is that, but the instruction is 1001. So I've got it wrong way around. This should be CBA, I think. I don't think it matters because that was 1001. This is B. So is that the answer? Okay, run 55, that's good. Okay, so opcode 5 is jump if true. So I don't want to do that. And so if the first parameter is non-zero, so let's have a look here. This is the parameter, right? No. So this one has 2 parameters? Okay, so let and so this is the offset, and that's going to be +2, and I'm going to do 6, 7, actually I'm just going to do 6 here as up, and so so if get of JC state is so 5 is jump if true, so if this is non-zero, so if that's 1, greater than 1, then we're going to do state inc PC by offset, else state inc PC by, oh, it sets the value, okay, so that means that we want to do get offset B state. I think that's right. And so this will inc by 3, sorry. Else, then this is, it's going to be similar, but instead of that, it's false. So that's if equal to 0. And then 7 is if the first parameter is less than the second parameter, it stores 1 in the position by the third parameter. Otherwise, okay, so this one, I'm just going to copy this again. And I've got 8 here as up. And so this is going to so this is going to be if less than, and it's going to be greater than. And so if f of then set 0 in, no, we want to set t in 0 state, else set t 1 state, right? And then so that's the case, then need to support parameter modes. However, if the instruction modifies the IP, that value is used and the instruction pointer is not automatically increased. That's fine. Okay, so this time when the test diagnostic program runs its input instruction to get the ID the system provided 5. Okay, so I'm just going to this is going to be I, and so this is going to solve 1, and this is going to solve 5. And so this is an invalid opcode 25, so I've done something wrong. Oh, I know what I did wrong. Because I didn't inc by the right amount here. This is meant to be... Wait, what? Why is it getting 25? What does that mean? 225. What's my IP? My IP is probably just not setting right somewhere. This is definitely by 3. Wait, am I meant to... If the first parameter is less than the second parameter, then oh, this is meant to be greater than or equal to 1. Maybe that's it. Okay, that's not right. Let's have a look again. Let me just double check I actually copied it all in correctly. Cool. So This time, when the test diagnostic program runs its input instruction to get the ID of the system to test, provide a 5. Let me have a look at when I run this, if there's anything else in the output. So that's all that's there. And we're still outputting the same value for the first one. Could it be a range thing? Maybe the value is too large. I'm just going to store these in 64s and see how that goes. And that's probably going to give me a whole bunch of errors. Come on, show me all the errors. What else is erroring? Here. Is that it? Okay. No, one more thing. Where have I... Wait. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. Let me undo it all. It's not that. I just... I did something wrong here. That's meant to be 7. That looks right. No, that's not it either. It's equals, not greater than. Damn it, I should have read again. And that's probably the answer. Let me see, is anyone, who's solved it? Is it full yet? Nope, not yet. I might get there still. 33 seconds left. Oh no, it's filling up. Will I get in? 18 seconds left. Nine seconds. 5 seconds. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, well. What is the problem then? We've got... Is it because it's non-zero? That's exactly the same, okay. But this is, if it is 0, this one is less than, this is equals. I probably missed that already, yeah? Yeah, cool. What could I be doing wrong? So in this one, if that passes, it stores 1, otherwise it stores 0. And so this code is 7. And so this is equivalent, right? Because they're pointing to the same thing. and it's odd. What could be going wrong? I don't think it's anything to do with above here. I think it must be something below here because it's only happened with the latest instructions. So jump if true. If the first parameter is non-zero, it sets the instruction pointer to the value from the second parameter. So that does that. Otherwise, we're going to inc by 3, which seems fine. Then this one is we get those 3 values if the first parameter is less than the second parameter. So this is what that will do. Then set 0. Ah, I've got them the wrong way around. I don't know, I looked at that so many times and I didn't notice it. Thank God. Alright, there you go. That was that. I was pretty happy with my position there. Sorry, not on that one. For, what was it? I got like 50 something? Yeah, 55th. That's nice. Alright, cool. Alright.